Matthew Tkachuk and the Florida Panthers coming off a 2-1 shootout victory over Minnesota last night. They have won 3 of 4. Here's Tkachuk. Now up to the point for Brayden Schenn. He slides it across, back down to Tkachuk, low side. Binnington was there, tracking it all the way. Now back up to the point. Thomas, down low. Now right out front. Kyrou tries to get the shot. It's blocked in front once again by Luosterainen. Now here's Krug. I can't see it, it's behind him, and it's in! The point shot off the boards, bounced right behind Spencer Knight, off him and into the goal. And the Blues are up 1-0.
Says to the guys, I'll take it. The Blues on the second power play are trying to shoot the puck more frequently. A couple shots in a row blocked, one by Gudas, one by Luosterainen. Krug's shot goes all the way through, and when Spencer Knight can't find it, it's going to hit his left foot just outside the post, deflects into the net, and the Blues on the power play. One thing to keep in mind as well, not only just a second game in 2 nights, the Panthers played some players really big minutes last night.
There's a shot coming off the stick of Tyler Tucker, the rookie defenseman.
Relatively easy start for Jordan Binnington at the other end. Krug's goal goes in off the backboards, and then Spencer Knight.
Denisenko working away in the corner. Here's Ryan Lomberg who pulls it out. Knocked off the puck, back down to Luosterainen. Puts it right out front! And the shot coming off the stick of Denisenko, but Binnington was there.
A good effect on Montour as well, playing with him as a tandem this year.
And here comes Sammy Blais on his backhand, cutting in, puts it towards the net. Now Alexander Barkov working away, but Buchnevich regains the puck, but now it's Barkov. Barkov puts it across to Tkachuk. Verhaeghe's with them. Tkachuk drops it back. Here's Forsling, takes the shot. Binnington with a save, rebound in front, but Barkov can't get the shot off, and Saad will collect.
I think, talking to some of the players, the break was a real chance to kind of refocus, regroup a little bit, and I think that's especially true for Jordan Binnington.
Matthew Tkachuk puts this one in front. The shot is blocked, and Brayden Schenn will turn it around for St. Louis as he has Kyrou with him. Schenn takes the shot. He scores. Brayden Schenn with his 14th of the season.
Coolest thing I've seen in a while. As this shift was going on, they announced the Torrey Krug goal was actually Brayden Schenn's goal. He must have deflected. So that was his 14th. This is his 15th. As Schenn picks up the turnover and carries it all the way up the ice. Spencer Knight plays this as a 2-on-1 and gets beat clean. Schenn can really lean on this wrister, Dom, and he makes no mistake.
And the play started in the defensive zone. It was Jordan.
Time. Back up to center for Thomas. He puts this one cross ice for Kyrou. Kyrou weaving in, takes the shot, hits the side of the net. Barbashev on it. He gets a little nudge by Barkov, and now out to center ice. Dropped. Here comes Reinhart. Reinhart weaving in, takes the shot. Binnington with the save in tight, and he will cover it up. Aaron Ekblad pinching way in now below the goal line. He's wheeling around from the back of the net, now in front. Oh, the shot is just wide, but what work by the defenseman.
Great move by Ekblad, really agile to get to the front of the net, and just misses on the far side. This is starting to look like second game in 2 nights here as Nick Leddy's gonna jump on this loose puck. He's a terrific skater, easy skater, and he goes all the way through the Panthers. Another goal on the blocker side, or on the glove side. Pretty similar to Brayden Schenn. Schenn's was low.
With a good defensive play, gets the transition going again. No passing option though that time. Knight taking the angle away.
Schenn puts this one up to the point. Breaker will slide it across. Here's Kyrou again, floats it in low. Robert Thomas back on it. He slides it across ice. There's a shot and he scores!
We'll have to see what they find.
So it's when Knight shoots the puck, and whether it went up high enough or not.
It didn't. It looked like Robert Thomas just stopped it with his stick. And Mark Stahl, right here, you're going to see Thomas knock it down with his stick, and Mark Stahl saying that that's a high stick play.
After reviewing the play, there was a high stick prior to the goal. Therefore, we have no goal. Please reset the clock to 5:10.
Now right in front, there's a shot just wide of the net. The Panthers continue to battle away here as they hit one up at Binnington, but he will hold on. It puts it back down to the Blues end. 2 minutes to go here in the second period. And this is O'Reilly. O'Reilly with numbers, holds up. O'Reilly, oh, just gets taken down. They continue to bat away as it was Achari, and Knight with a couple pad saves. Have to remember Ryan O'Reilly coming back after missing 14 games with a broken foot. It happened on New Year's Eve, December 31st against the Wild. Came back on Saturday against Arizona and scored the OT winner. Dangerous here, and Matthew Tkachuk was scooting in for that as an open cage.
My money's still on Ryan O'Reilly remaining a Blue when this is all said and done.
Long shot doesn't get through the layers. Now batted right back down below the goal line. Senator right out in front, and Binnington can't stop this one as the Panthers are now on the board.
And after all that mess of games for him, Tkachuk will find this puck when it gets behind the net, and he's going to get to it first. Shield Tucker lift his stick to get control. That's a nifty little play. Look at that. Lifted the stick. Now he's able to slide it out in front. Luosterainen is right on the goal crease. That's a career high goals for him. Goals in back-to-back nights.
It's also a career high in points. He now had a goal disallowed that came off his stick. Oh, this play here by Knight could be dangerous as he fans on it. Kept in by Leddy at the line. Now in front of Achari. He sends it towards the net, and Knight will cover it up.
Chaos in a hurry. Once Spencer Knight whiffs on this puck behind the net, he doesn't know where to play it. Then he pauses, then fans on it. And now it's Panic City, and Achari's going to take this really nice pass from Leddy. I don't want to put a percentage on the way through a turnover of their lineup. They're going to free up a bunch of money in the summer. And you can look for them to try to add some players in that realm, that style of play. The trainer, Ray Barilli, beside me here, and then he just left. So it didn't look like much, but you never know, and obviously not good enough to return.
Now here's Reinhart. Reinhart taking a look, throws it in front. Can they cash in? They continue to bat away at it. Now right out in front as Eric Stahl had multiple opportunities. Brandon Montour sends this one up to the red line. It's in and giving chase to it. Will be Tyler Tucker going up against Denisenko. Now right in front, and Binnington with the save.
Yeah, and now they've got the Blues scrambling around here. They can't get the puck out of their zone, and finally it bounces out.
And here they come working in and score! Centers for the captain, and he's got his second goal in as many games.
Games that year. We used to call this the reverse trap. We'd hem a team in our end for so long they got tired, and then we'd hope for a bounce. Here's the bounce. Buchnevich is going to get the puck, slide it wide, and go through the middle to find Ryan O'Reilly. Florida had totally dominated the last 5 minutes of this period. Tire him out.
Blues coming back with numbers. Kyrou puts it down low for Thomas. He's being watched by Montour. Thomas now takes the shot, looking for Kyrou, and he scores. Jordan Kyrou on the back step, and the Blues are cruising. They now have 5.
Kyrou's got plenty of room through the middle of the ice to make this initial play, and then Thomas protects. These two connect on a beautiful give and go. Jordan Kyrou goes to the net, and Robert Thomas snaps this right through the goal crease as Mark Stahl doesn't seal the back post.
Right now his team is trailing by 4 goals here in the third period in St. Louis.
Well, if you're in a white jersey right now, this clock can't tick fast enough.
Tkachuk just inside the line, over to Verhaeghe. He floats it on net, and he scores!
Wow, what a shot.
Verhaeghe beats Binnington. And that's 2 goals now for the Panthers as they cut the lead to 3.
It's in and out in the Tampa lineup. They didn't have any real cap space, and Florida signed him as a free agent, and he's proven to be a legit NHL scorer. Look at this release. That is a quick bullet through the legs of Noah Lachari up over the glove of Binnington.
Reinhardt will dish this one down low. Now in front to Luostarinen. He puts it back. Binnington with a stop on Lundell.
Ricocheted off the Panthers player to negate the icing there.
Oh, and here's a steal. Barbashev fires it towards, and he hits the mesh. Barbashev with the empty net marker, putting this one out of reach.
A pretty messy minute and a half without the goaltender in the net. A couple of icings, a couple of pucks down the ice, and another Florida missed pass coming out of the zone, and Ivan Barbashev's got an easy one as he picks up the loose puck. 8 or 9 games to the deadline and 20 games past that for them to try and make up the ground.
So Jordan Binnington and his St. Louis Blues come away with back-to-back wins as they defeat the Florida Panthers by a score of 6-2.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.